What's up, guys? Tony here. Happy Father's Day. Hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. And today I'm going to play through Contra Anniversary Collection. Love, love, love these collections that Konami has put out here this year. And this one I've been looking forward to. Castlevania was the one I was looking forward to the most. And I'm just super stoked to be playing this one too. I'm a huge Contra fan, even though I'm not that great at them. And we're going to go through each game here very shortly. Absolutely love the music. Gonna get rolling here shortly. Like I said, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. What games have you been playing? All right. And I'll show you. Hey guys, how's it going? How's it going, Molly? How's it going, Z? Alright, here we go. Let's get playing here. So, let's go through each game first. I will play each game on this live stream, and I'll give some quick thoughts on each one, and whether or not I think that particular game belongs on this collection or not. Really, to be completely honest, guys, either Contra games are really, really, really good, or they're really, really, really bad. There's no real mix. There's no real middle ground. And I'm talking about like the newer ones. The ones that are on PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. I don't think there really are any newer ones. There is a new game coming out on the Switch. I saw that through E3, and that looks pretty interesting. Kind of looks generic, but pretty exciting. Contra 3 kind of sucks. I actually kind of really like Contra 3, to be honest. We'll talk about it though. What is going on, WRG? So you got Contra 1. This is the arcade, and I will more than likely do a complete playthrough of this at some point on my channel. Not tonight, but you can continue. You can basically just go through the game with as many continues as you want, as if you're in a arcade. Oh yeah, Contra on the NES is great. Then you got Super Contra, another arcade game, so that could be another possibility. Then you got the NES Classic Contra, which we all know and love, and then they had the Famicom version, which I'm not sure why they put it on here. I mean, it's a nice touch and all, but yeah. Then Super C. Super C is pretty good too. Contra 3, the Super NES Classic. I've actually done a full review of this. If you want to check it out, it's on my channel. Super NES Classic Edition reviews. Operation C, which in my opinion is very, very underrated. We'll talk about that one too. Contra Hardcore. This will be on the Sega Genesis Mini, and I'm pretty excited about that. WRG. And then you got the Japanese version here. Super Probotectors, Alien Rebels, and then Probotectors, which I would really, 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 really... This is the Super Nintendo one. I really want the variants from the UK for the NES. I really want those. If I ever find them out on like a con floor or something, I'll probably get them. I've yet to see them. And then you got your bonus book, which I haven't even looked at yet. I played this a little bit, and we're going to go and start at the top. Okay, so I'm gonna start going easy here. So now this is pretty similar to the NES game, and I kind of like that. I like that. He jumps kind of weird, but overall I like it. Ah, I got my spread. And like I said, I'm not the greatest Contra player. Ah, dang it. Oh, it's homing. See, like, look right there. I died, and really I shouldn't have died. Now, you can play with the settings. We'll look at the visual settings here in a second. Oh, that was cheap. Okay, good. And it does go into the 3D effects, just like the NES game. Nice. What is up, Zach? How you doing? Now you got to be careful here because it is timed. So you have to be careful about that. But again, you have unlimited continues. Oh man. So honestly, I've never played Contra in the arcade. I take that back. I've played the NES, the Nintendo Play Choice arcade cabinet, but it was the NES game. Oh dang it, I touched that. Whew. But I've not played this particular version until I played this collection. I didn't even know it existed. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Time's up. Dang it. Yeah, I'm gonna continue. And that's the cool thing, it'll just continue right where you left off. Gosh dang it. Dang it. And here's the first boss. Wow. So I do thoroughly enjoy seeing this, the actual arcade version. And honestly, you know, I would like to see the opinion of James Rolfe, Angry Video Game Nerd. He is a huge Contra nerd. And he absolutely loves Contra, and he's really good at Contra. And I don't know if he's ever played the arcade version. He's never really talked about it on his channel. Alright, let's get rid of this thing. Ugh, I'm getting destroyed by that thing. Wow. The end. So I should have put... That's some bull crap. Okay. Alright, so there's that one. We'll look at the settings. And you gotta take in consideration, I'm going through each game. I'm not really playing as seriously as I would if I was sitting down and just playing the one. Nice. Snapple Apple. So Super Contra. I haven't even played this one yet on this collection. Let's look at some of the settings here. Oh wow, I haven't even messed with these yet. Let's put the old Contra 3 and then display. I don't like the whole stretch screen thing. Let's try pixel perfect. And we'll do the scan lines on the next one. So let's just look at pixel perfect. Alright. Start. And this is just Super C. That jump is so wacky. And I like that it's guns instead of just a power-up. There's your spread. I like how his head moves. Ah man, I want to keep the spread. Gosh dang it. Nice, Z. Ah, gosh dang it. That's what I get for just like not paying attention. Okay. So yeah, I love the music in all the Contra games. I absolutely love the music. The gameplay is pretty hard, but doable. Once you practice the game a little bit, it's not very difficult. You will start to learn it. Yeah, one-hit deaths, but still, oh boy. How are you supposed to avoid that? I love the power-ups in Contra. The spread is my favorite. Oh, wow. There you go. Probably another one coming. I think the spread is a lot of people's favorites. And I think I played Super C. And this is a boss. Dang it. Yes, I have. I'm pretty impressed with Nintendo. I'm not gonna lie, E3 was very good. In fact, I will do a video on E3 this week. It'll come out tomorrow. And I'm just gonna talk about the 5 things I'm most excited about from E3. I don't really buy in to E3 that much, like the hype, I guess. But I'm going to tell you, though, I was pretty dang impressed with Nintendo and Square Enix. And I have not been excited about Square Enix in years. I think they're going to kill it with the Final Fantasy VII Remake. And also Nintendo is going to do awesome with the Zelda stuff. And I've heard there's been a lot of backlash with... Oh, that's bullcrap. Pokemon Sword and Shield? Is that true? Ah. Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie was cool. That was... I could not have guessed that, but it makes sense because think about Cuphead being on the system. Now, I would have liked, to be honest, Cuphead would have been cool. I'm not upset about Banjo or even the hero from Dragon Warrior. Oh, snap. This weapon sucks. Oh boy. Give me spread. Nice. So yeah, I will do a video Monday. Kind of E3 wrap up. I'll talk about Arcade 1-Up. Yeah, that's what I wanted, is a spread. Dang. And I'll be honest, I kind of like these 3D over the top points of view in Contra. Even in Contra 3, I know a lot of people don't like those. The whole Mode 7 thing. Oh, come on. I'll talk about Arcade 1-Up for E3. And then, there was one other really cool retro thing that came out of that event that I'm really stoked about. Nice. So yeah, I'll do a video on that. This week I'm gonna grind it up pretty hard on my channel. Last week I was kind of away on business for a lot of the week and just been kind of recovering. Borderlands 2, it's a possibility. I do have the free. All right, let's go on to another game. I do have the Handsome Tom collection that I got for free on the PlayStation Plus for this month. Sonic Mania was on there too. But yeah. So Super Contra, good game. It's basically Super C. So we'll look at that one here in a second. So let's look at the NES Classic. Now this game should have belonged, not Super C, this game should have belonged on the NES Classic Edition. Super C is a good choice, but they both should have been on there. I don't understand why, but we got Super C instead on the NES Classic Edition. There we go. And you could toggle how you shoot your bullets. Spread. And I'm not doing the Konami code. It was actually originally called the Contra code, believe it or not. Oof. Ah, that's bullcrap. I don't know, Pika. I could look later. But, oh, dang it. I hate the flamethrower. Oh well. And I'm not the best at Contra, but I love playing it. So this will probably be a very short little play here. Yeah, see, game over. Oh wow, that was bad. Wow, even worse. And it was cool back in the day, you know, figuring out, learning about the Konami code. And it's cool that they included that into their games, because they realized that some of their games were too hard. Like this one. I want the spread. I can't get to it. I don't want the flamethrower. Oh well. Up, up, down, down, left, right, start. Yep. And, you know, I will more than likely do a review of Contra at some point. I'm just not the best at Contra. I'm actually better at Contra 3. I know that's blasphemy to a lot of people, but, ah, crap. So there's Contra, the original classic on the NES. And let's just take a quick look at the Japanese version. And from what I gather, there's not much of a difference here, other than the text. Nice. Or is there like a little cutscene? Nice. Oh, and they show... Okay. They show you like the area, kind of like Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Oof. What does the R do? Alright, my goal is to get spread. And I messed that up. Maybe, dang it. So yeah, the Japanese version has slight differences, but nothing like crazy. Come on. Oof, I want the spread bad. Nice. I don't want anything else. So you're saying the Japanese version is much better? Me too, Z. I'm actually doing much better now. Usually it takes me a couple runs. Oh, wow. Alright. There we go. I even got another life. So there's that image. So there's more cutscenes in between. I kind of like that. Alright, so I'm at a base. Oh, man. Aww. Lost my beloved spread. And playing this back in the day, like this perspective was really cool. I understand it's still 2D. Gosh dang it. Alright, let's keep going. I doubt I'm going to make it much further. Yep. So there's the Japanese version. Oh, we need to switch to scan lines. We'll do that here in a second. We'll do that with Super C. Now, I've done a full review of Super C on my channel. Check that out. Alright. Remember, this is just an overview of each game. Let's switch up the scan lines. Pixel perfect. I'm gonna go 4x3. Let's go pixel perfect scan lines. Let's see what that looks like. That doesn't look too bad. You know, the crazy thing is, playing some of the Castlevania games, I had to actually play with the scan lines on. I couldn't see the screen very well. This isn't bad. Now, Super C is a pretty good sequel, but it does not compare to Contra. Ah, I gotcha. Thanks, Z, for the information. Gosh dang it. I would like to know just some random guy running at you trying to kill you. Why don't they have guns or weapons? Ah, gosh dang it. Oh, flamethrower. Better than nothing, I guess. This flamethrower is better than the one in Contra. Machine gun, yeah. It's probably my second favorite behind spread. Saw that happening. That was some bull crap. Yeah, so if you want a good challenge, I recommend this arcade collection. Now, I will rank the collections here at the end, too. Like, which ones I think are the best. But I'm going to tell you, we all win. We all win with these collections. Now, what would be curious is if they did, like, a Castlevania Collection 2, which I don't really see them doing it, or an Arcade Classics 2. I would like an Arcade Classics 2. I really think they could do some good games with that particular genre, I guess. Castlevania would be pushing it, but you can still find some games, I guess. And then, of course, with Contra, the games that are on this collection are enough. I'm trying to think of some other Konami games that were like really, really, really good. That was some bullcrap. Oh crap! Oh, that was nice. Gosh, dang it. I'd like to get a little bit further. So yeah, 20 bucks. I mean, this costs $20. It's digital only. One thing that I would like is a physical release of the entire set. I would actually pay $60 to do it. Just to have the physical release. I mean, you'd be looking at about less than 30 games, but still really good, or even like 40 bucks. I don't know. Oh crap. Oh Lord. Come on. Nice. I do not have an Xbox One. I have Xbox, the original Xbox 360, and that's it. Yeah, Jackal was a Konami game. Oh, the spread here kills. I knew I was gonna die. Let's continue here with Area 2. Just for a little bit longer. I know I still have a lot more games to play. Okay, I'm really looking forward to playing the Super Nintendo Contra 3 game. I don't want the stupid flamethrower. but I do want the spread. Now, I was actually curious, for once, dang it, about the Xbox Scarlet. And the only reason I even say that is the Xbox Scarlet, or is that the real name or is that just a code name? Like Nintendo Dolphin for the GameCube, you know, or you know the Ultra 64 spread, baby, yeah. But the one thing that kind of has me curious is backwards compatibility. Now, I understand that the PlayStation 4 is going to, or PlayStation 5, excuse me, will have backwards compatibility with the PlayStation 4. I really appreciate that. But what I'm wanting is what the Scarlet is going to do. Full backwards compatibility with all Xbox systems. I mean, to me, that's amazing. And here's the thing. Sony could do that. I mean, I think they're going to have to now. I think they're going to have to force their hand and do something similar to that. And I know they have the PlayStation Now subscription or whatever. But my thing is, oh, dang it. My thing is, why not just slap some emulation on there? PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. Put an emulator on your system and just say, hey, you guys can play any and every PlayStation system. Google Stadia. Yeah, good one, Dante. So there's Super C. If you want more thoughts on the game, I have a review on my channel. I also have a review of this on my channel as well, Contra 3: The Alien Wars. And this is the one that I played the most as a kid growing up. And it's on the Super Nintendo. I love this game. It's my favorite one out of this set. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. And we're going to go and get rolling into it. Run and gun specialist. I got some kind of achievement there. Yeah, the one-hit deaths are annoying. Yeah, I do too. It's a little bit choppy, Andrew, but it still is playable. And we're going to be playing this twice, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this because the Japanese version is included in this as well. What's up, Samantha? Okay. Got the bomb. Oh yeah, double spread. I love this game because you can switch your weapons and you can combine stuff. Gosh dang it. There it was, trying to be cute and talk. And the laser is garbage, by the way. Are you serious? Now, the reason I like Contra 3 so much, obviously, you know, I have some good childhood memories with this game. I'd go over to a buddy's house almost every weekend, and we would play the living crap out of this game. Now, we both were horrible at it, and we knew it. And honestly, this was one of his brother's older brother's games. So we thought we were like so cool and growing up playing Contra 3. So yeah, that's kind of why I like Contra 3, and it is a fun game. And I understand, I get it. It's not as good as the original. Alright, I get it. But I do like the Mode 7 stuff. Ah, I'm saving my spread for the boss. Alright, homing. Yeah, I went to homing. The homing, I don't like that one. Alright. Okay, this part... Well, the first level is not that hard. And that's what I like about it. Oh, that was some bull crap. I'm gonna stick with my pea shooter. Oh, you serious? Okay, I got 2 spreads. Yeah, Contra 3 was awesome back then. 2 bombs. Alright, we're at the boss. Alright, and I think you push triangle for the bomb. Alright, I'm out of bombs. Giant turtle, huh? This boss isn't hard at all. Rinse and repeat. Ah! Got him. Super Probotector we'll look at too. Time Splitters 2 for the original Xbox. Thanks, Samantha. Alright, I always start like right here. Now this is that good old Mode 7 stuff. And to me this music is like classic Super Nintendo nostalgia. And I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, that's just a... Alright. The controls are a little wonky. And you gotta be careful with that. And these levels are not hard at all. Oh yeah. It's just trying to figure out where to go. And most people complain about these levels. I actually really like them for some reason. Alright, let's actually go this way. Yep, I knew there was one right there. Oh yeah, homie. Let's go back this way. Yeah, they do. And that's the way it should be. Oh. The boss progression should start getting hard around, you know, like 2 or 3. Not from the get-go. Alright, so now we're gonna fight this boss. You gotta start by taking out the gun first. And we're gonna go back to spread. Just keep moving away from it. That's my suggestion here. Dang it. I know. I keep saying move away. Come on. This boss is super easy. And this is where it starts to like try to stomp you. I want to know where you're at. It's like this massive concrete road. I don't know. There it is. Coordination is key. Yep, you're right, Pika. Yeah, Pika. Alright, here we go. I might do a full playthrough of this at some point. This would be a fun one to do on the channel. I don't know how much more I'm gonna play this one, just because. I'll play till I die. How about that? I don't want the laser. I do like that you have options. Oh, these things are annoying. Music here is so good. Yeah, if you guys want further thoughts on Contra 3, it's on my channel. Check out the Super Nintendo reviews. Dang it. Protecting that spread like none other. Yeah, it's that good. Ah! There I go. Since I'm about to die here, I'm gonna switch to spread. Why not? Oof. Alright, this is where you get captured by that thing, I guess. Lack of a better term. Like caught. Come on, move. Ah. And yeah, this one is considerably easier than Contra and Super C. I get it. Come on. Ah, there it is. So there's my favorite. Being a Super Nintendo kid, yeah, I absolutely love it. Now here's the Game Boy game. I actually got this a few years ago when I started collecting. Stevie actually ended up buying it for me. And I actually was thoroughly surprised by this game. This is the Game Boy game. I'm glad they included it. Let's look at some options here. Display options. Now you could do some wonky stuff here. Like, look here. I'll show you guys the dot matrix one. This is like playing on a Game Boy. I actually really like this. It hurts your eyes after a bit. But it's kind of cool that they included some Game Boy love if you're wanting to play it almost like the original game, even though this isn't perfect. Like, how do you get that spread? And really, this game plays pretty smooth. Ah! Let's switch it to Pixel Perfect Color filter. So this is what it would look like on the Super Game Boy. And that's kind of cool. Kind of cool that they did that. So if you're used to actually playing it on your TV, back in the 90s, this is what it would have looked like. My beloved spread. Yeah, I saw that, Pika. I like that option. Yeah, the Game Boy Castlevania games are trash for the most part. Oof. And I would like to do a review of this one because of how fun it is. So yeah, let's go back to some display settings. Let's see what the scan lines look. That looks funky. Now, does the Game Boy technically have scan lines? Yeah, it does. It does. Alright, let's switch it. Sorry, I keep switching. Let's go to original and just see what that looks like. Yeah, that's not bad. This is what it would look like if you were playing it on, say, like the Retron 5. I'm not doing that. Oh, oh. That was cheap to the max. So was that. I don't understand. I mean, Contra is just so hard. We'll try it one more time. I'm sure a lot of kids were frustrated in the 80s with Contra in general. There's my spread. You just have to wait for it a little bit. Ah! They did. Contra 4, that's a good one. Ah! I'm glad that they continued in the traditional way for a while at least. The new 3D, 2D, 2.5 D stuff I did not get into at all. Okay, so there's Operation C. Really fun game. Also, I forgot to mention they give you kind of like a little synopsis of the story, which is cool. And then we have a few more to play. Contra Hardcore. Yeah, Ultra Games. Alright, so this is the Sega Genesis game. This will be on the Sega Mini, which is exciting. So basically this is the last new, quote-unquote, new game we're going to be playing. Now this is the one I'm the least familiar with. I did not play this game at all. I have never really played this game before. I played this when it first came out. But I did not rent this game. I did not borrow it. I've never played it at all. Yeah, the other two are European games. Ooh, snap. But this game's a little, it's not, it is Contra, but it's different. If that makes any sense, it's kind of like Bloodlines. And I kind of like that. Oh, wow. And I love Bloodlines. That was another one I never really played until recently. I do recall renting Bloodlines at least once out of curiosity because I kind of got into a Castlevania kick. But this game, I have no experience playing. Zilch. Ah, and I will do a review of this one. Good lord. How do you... Oh man. What the heck? It'll run slower. I will. Let's pick Wolf Dude. Bang. I want to know, how do you shoot your bombs? Oh wow, he has like a Gatling gun arm, like Barrett. Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, this game moves pretty fast. Oh, what the heck? I don't know. This is all right. Maybe I need to spend some more time with it, but it's not bad. I'm already about to die. There we go. I'm just gonna run. Okay, how do you... Controls. Shot one. Okay. It's a charge shot. Come on. I think I got him. Oh! Snap! Free play. Okay. I'll see that difference. Thank you. In fact, let's just go ahead and go to that. Well, here's the Super Nintendo Contra 3 Japanese version. We'll play that. Let's just go and play it. Turbo. And I don't fully understand why European versions had to be censored, quote unquote censored. For example, not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, and then Protectors. They couldn't be humans. I don't fully understand that logic, but it is what it is. Got my spread. Let's see if I can do better in this level. Oh, and I just say that, right? Jinxed myself. I don't want the laser. So you're saying the major difference are they're beatable on normal difficulty. Okay, new and good. Ah. And it's funny how the robot has a human voice still. So honestly, besides the speed of it, gosh dang it. It's just a skin. Skin change between them and the Contra dudes. Why'd I do that? Oh well. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted, the homing. I don't want the sea. Alright, I don't plan on playing this one too long. I'm curious about the hardcore Japanese version. Okay, I got him. Actually wanted to keep the homing there. Oh. Oh, Lord have mercy. Alright. Too bad I couldn't keep my bombs. Oh, it will be? Okay. Has Castlevania been updated? Do you know, or the arcade? Ah! Gosh dang it. There it goes. Yeah, you're right, Pika. Alright, so there's Pro Protectors. Alright, so one more. Turbo. And this is the Japanese version. Of the Sega Genesis game. Alright. Let's try this guy, CX4. Alright. Oh wow, he's small. Guy's itty bitty. Oof. What the heck? I don't like that weapon. How do you switch? There, I'm just gonna switch to that. Yeah, I don't really like, oh, cool. You're right. Don't really like his weapons too much. Alright, here's that weird boss. Nice. I learned. Yeah, there's probably hardcore Contra fans that are gonna be watching this like, ugh, who is this guy? Okay, I've never been this far, so I don't know what to expect. Oh, Snikey. Did I get him? I do like that each character does have different weapons and kind of different abilities. Oh man. Alright, so is this the first real boss? Dang it. Dang it. Wow. That's awesome, Pika. Thank you for the information. Alright, so with that being said, let's look at the bonus book and then we'll also talk about a couple of things. So where does this collection rank with the other two? And then which games do I think absolutely belong on here? Which games do I think you can skip? So we'll do that. So here's kind of the digital copy of like Contra history and all that. Kind of a little manual, so to speak. A Famicom version with more features. This port was released on the Famicom 1 year after the arcade. It features larger maps and more variety. The overall presentation of the game also improved with the addition of cutscenes between stages. So some examples include swaying of the leaves in the jungle stage, the snowstorms in the tundra, the opening cutscene, the dialogue between the stages. Longtime fans of the series can have a little extra fun while playing by looking for differences between versions. There you go. Okay, so Super C. Oh yeah, Contra 3. Operation C. I actually really like this game. I just suck at it. Again, I'm not very good at any Contra game. I don't claim to be. And there's Hardcore. They're saying it's a spin-off installment. European version of Contra 3. RD008 RC011. Probotector. So it shows you the differences. Zoom in. Like right there, that's the character differences. Alright, let's keep going. So if you're a really hardcore Konami Contra fan, there's some interviews in here. I'm not going to read this stuff to you guys, but yeah, it's in here. A soldier who's a one-man army. We made those versions for Europe. Started Contra on the Famicom, so the Japanese players aren't really familiar with it. So they edited it out for children. That's cool that they go into that. And then you got the Konami code. Or the Contra code. So yeah, if you're a big fan of Contra, there's some good stuff in here for you to read up on. And it gives you like the chronology, the history, like the in-game history. So Neo Contra, PlayStation 2. Huh. Contra 4. That's cool. It's cool that they include the DS game on there. Yeah, the spread gun, 9 appearances. There you go. Yeah, they do. Where's that at? Oh yeah, I see it now. I see it now. Wow. Right in front of me, huh? The WiiWare exclusive installment takes place in the year 2633 on, I don't know how to say that, which is a separate timeline. Playable characters include non-canonical version of Bill Riser. Interesting. Play styles. And then there's like some art here if you're interested in that, like some concept stuff. Yeah, that's cool. I always like this stuff. I do like that they included this in all 3 of the collections. I do like books like this. I prefer actual books, but this is still a nice touch. It's cool that they include this in here, and just various artwork for the Contra logo and the characters. And if you get this collection, you guys can, you know, peruse this at your own leisure. Oh yeah. Nice. Okay, so really quick, let's talk about each one. Yes, this belongs on there. These 2 absolutely belong on there. I like that they include the arcade versions because I've never really played them before. You gotta have Contra 1, the NES Classic, the one that everybody and anybody has played and loves. This was kind of a nice touch, the Japanese version of Contra, because of the differences. I really like the differences that are on this version, and you get to see them. So yeah, something different. Super C, great game, awesome game, love it. Contra 3 is my absolute favorite, so yeah, it does belong on here. Operation C is underrated. I really enjoy this game. It is tough, but it is worth your time. Nice, Pika. I didn't even know that came out. The Guilty Gear 20th Anniversary Pack. I'll have to check it out. And then Hardcore, I'm going to have to sink my teeth more into this one. And I am going to do a full review of this for my Sega Genesis mini reviews. I'm going to review all 42 games on there. So yeah, this is just the European version of Contra 3. It's cool to see the different skins. So I'm glad that they actually put it on here. But really, you're not... It's the same game. It's the same game. The same with this one. It's the same game as the Sega Genesis Hardcore. games, so really you could take these two games off if they're the same games. So honestly, I mean, what are they gonna do? Put the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1 games on here? They're kind of garbage. Now, my other thing before I rate each collection is, will there ever be like a Konami Collection 2 of these series of games? I doubt it. If I could see it for the arcade version and Castlevania, maybe. It'd be cool if they put some like DS games on there, the Game Boy Advance games on there. That would be really cool. Now for Contra, not really. I mean, Contra 4, but how do you emulate DS games on here? I don't know. Without, I mean, you're gonna have to use Nintendo emulators and all that. I don't understand. I know they're doing that for these NES games and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I would like more collections like this, is what I'm saying. Not just from Konami, but from other companies. I know Sega's doing it, Nintendo's doing it. I really enjoy the Atari collections that are out there. The SNK arcade collection is really, really good. I really like that a lot. And there's a lot of retro games, a lot of collections out there that you can play on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and also the Atari Switch, or the Atari Switch, wow. Nintendo Switch, that was a Freudian slip of the tongue, I guess. The Nintendo Switch, you could play pretty much anything and everything you want, retro related, for the most part, with either these mini consoles or these collections that are out. So yeah, now let's talk about the three rankings. Okay, so you got the arcade collection, you got the Castlevania collection, and then you have the Contra collection that just came out. So number one, you're gonna have to go to Castlevania. It's really, really good. Highly recommend Bloodlines. There's Castlevania 4 on there. And then I'm gonna go with Contra. Contra is a pretty good set of games here. Pretty good collection here. Contra 3 is my favorite out of the set. And then last is going to be the arcade collection. I really can't even tell you what games are on there besides the really, really bad Castlevania arcade games on there, and Gradius, and a few other shoot 'em ups. A lot of shoot 'em ups are on there. So if you're a shoot 'em up fan, you've got to play the arcade collection. Now they're each $20 each. So yeah, if you don't prefer the arcade version over Contra or Castlevania, it's very, very affordable. So yeah, I agree, Pika, 100%. The arcade games are pretty bad, but I kind of get it. I kind of get it why they put it on there. So yeah, alright guys, well that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. It's been a while since I live streamed. I'm about to crank out some content, so be on the lookout for that. This week is going to be a crazy week. I'm going to try to live stream every day and also release a lot of videos. And I'm about to go on summer break. So with that being said, I'm going to churn out a lot of stuff. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Pika. Okay guys, well, I hope you have a great rest of your night. Thank you for watching.